There are critical moments in defense. It's one my game against Slovakian Grandmaster Plachetka. Very sharp opening, very sharp variation, and white queen is under attack, and it's necessary to choose what to do. There are few ways of defense. One way, like queen a3 is bad for different reasons. One of the reasons is queen b5 check, and white king is in big trouble. Another move was played was rook c2, trying to consolidate the position and to force black queen out, but it was met with unexpected sacrifice. So it was met with queen c2, king takes, bishop b4 check, take, king b3, and black obtained endgame with the extra pawn, easily winning endgame. Correct move in this moment was completely unusual, queen d5, but it's not unusual, it's real centralization. Now rook c2 is big threat. Black would have played rook c5, bishop a5, and now rook c5, trying not to open c file, preparing rook c1, and after rook d8, trying to win queen, would play rook d8, and rook takes a5. Rook takes, and suddenly after rook d5, white would have very good material advantage. So better move would be after bishop a5, rook c5, would be rook takes, queen b3 check, and queen e2, queen b2 check, king d3, and it will be not possible to avoid perpetual for the both sides. Critical moments are not just in defense, critical moments are in attack in many cases, and different ways how to conduct the attack. It's not just choices. There are sometimes are choices, simply one way or another way, and sometimes there are critical decisions, generally what to do, how to continue. It's a game Nielsen-Niebeck. White has few options, of course, how to continue attack, how to include bishop from b3 to attack, and how to evaluate the possibility of black defense. There are three moves: bishop d5 one move, pawn takes on e4 is another move, and pawn takes on h6 there is third move. If pawn takes on e4, black takes simply on g5, queen takes, and plays king g7. Very unpleasant pin. After rook f5, take. Black has no problems in the position, as white double pawn will not allow to win the game. Another option is gh6, which looks to be logical, as it creates some different mating threats like rook f7, queen g7, and anyhow it gives piece back. But black has rook c1 check, queen d2, and started to attack white pieces, and at the end king goes into the center. It's necessary to give up exchange, and black position is, this endgame is easily winning, because black will win next move rook c2, and black will win some white pawns. White compensation for exchange is not sufficient. And third move was chosen in the game, bishop d5, with the idea of first of all closing d file and preparation of some other attack. And now it's black critical moment. Black has to make a choice. Black decided to choose bishop g5, queen g5, king g7. This transposing into this endgame, and now there are equal pawns, and black checks are not so dangerous. It is close to draw, because it's practically perpetual check. But black had to answer this in this critical moment for them with completely different way of attack. Now there are very unpleasant threats. Threat is queen c2 with mating threat. Bishop e4 does not help, as it's possible to be played bishop g7 back. So white has to take probably check on g1, and black did not calculate this variation correctly, as move g5 is winning the game, because white pieces now are completely discoordinated, and it's not possible to avoid material losses. So you see, there were two critical moments, one after other, different options of attack for both sides, and in both cases wrong decisions were taken.